Hello, my name is Edgar Pena, and this is my Codes of Ethics assignment. To begin with, I am going to state my principles of my personal codes of ethics, which are courage, integrity, and caring. These values are important to me because they push me to keep on doing my daily routine. I use these words as a reflection for who I am myself. These values relate to me because I am a family person and I put my family as a first priority. Also, this helps me evaluate the morality of my potential actions as well. I believe that I was raised with these values and are now passed on to me for trying to make the people around me succeed. For instance, my nephews and friends that look up to me as a role model, being an example of these traits, would have many people follow in your footsteps and therefore are very important to have. The most important principles in a professional code would have to be excellence, attitude, and integrity. These values are important because they all reflect and contribute to another person, whether it's a customer or a, a patient. By being honest and being liable, that would bring many people trust in your hands. They would believe in you with anything you say, and that's when attitude comes in because you are very respectful and you are very honest. And then also that would also play a role of um, being excellence, which means trying to find the best outcome for a person. Also, I think this will create a great satisfaction in your workplace and life, rewarding you with raises or benefits, as well as being a good person. Therefore, with these values, people would feel such ease to know that they are being handled with such service and knowledge that they are going to be dealt with in a professional manner. The similarities between my personal code and my professional code is that it does not only refer to one person or an individual, but refers to others who are close in a working environment by being trustworthy, working for the best outcome, like I said, and treating people with respect for the dignity of others. Also, I think this strengthens my personal code by or giving my values even more commitment and dealing with the little tweaks it has to be whole as my professional code. I think a situation that I would face in my field would have to be developing a strategy for a person who is in need. For example, they cannot move or they lost their use of their hand. I would have to develop a strategy to make them as a whole person again. By this, I mean to develop plans for a person to be able to use their whole body as one. And I do not only have to come up with strategies, but I can also get help from other peers or members of my working environment that would also be beneficial. I think this would fall under a theoretical level because people put their trust in you, whereas you are committed to help a person change their life, and as well as being a wiser and a mature person. And what I found interesting was that you do not always have to follow the code for um, for the greatest good, as cited by apta.org Physical Therapy 2010.